Queen's final verdict threw cold water on Sussex. Lady Louise officially replaced Harry's royal role. The royal expert pointed out that the Queen, Charles and William have had to deal with the departure of Prince Harry, Meghan Markle and Prince Andrew from royal duties in recent years. The Queen's granddaughter Lady Louise Mountbatten Windsor may choose to become a senior royal and replace a void left by Prince Harry, who stepped down last year. Lady Louise Windsor is all grown up. Prince Edward and Sophie, Countess of Wessex's eldest daughter, turned 18 on November 8. And alongside her private celebration, the teenager reportedly needs to make an important decision. It claimed that Lady Louise needs to decide whether she will use her HRH title. As the daughter of Prince Edward, Lady Louise, and her younger brother, James, Viscount Severn, are entitled to use their HRH titles. However, their parents opted not to give them the important title after they were born. This isn't necessarily surprising because two of Queen Elizabeth's and Prince Philip's children opted to go this route. Other than Prince Edward, Princess Anne also refused to give her two children HRH titles after they were born. However, Prince Andrew's daughters are known as Princess Beatrice and Princess Eugenie. While speaking with the publication, royal author Howard Hodgson said that Lady Louise must decide on her own whether she will use her HRH title. He added that Queen Elizabeth must have been convincing her favorite granddaughter to use the title, especially following her health scare. Even though Sophie previously told that it's unlikely for her two kids to use their HRH titles, the publication is still convinced that things changed following the Queen's hospitalization. Since Her Majesty needs all the help that she can get, Lady Louise can be a welcome addition to her roster of senior working royals. We try to bring them up with the understanding they are very likely to have to work for a living. Hence, we made the decision not to use HRH titles. They have them and can decide to use them from 18, but I think it's highly unlikely, Sophie said last year. Prior to the Queen's health scare, there were also reports suggesting that Prince Charles wants a slimmed-down monarchy when he ascends the throne. According to Insider, there are 22 highest-ranking members of the royal family, but Prince Charles wants to reduce this number to just 8. If his desire for a slimmed-down monarchy will come to fruition, then it's more unlikely for Lady Louise and her brother to not use their HRH titles. Some royal fans might argue that Prince Andrew's daughters use their HRH titles, but they are not considered as senior working royals. Princess Beatrice and Princess Eugenie both have jobs, and they are earning their own money. Prince Andrew and his ex-wife, Sarah Ferguson, gave their daughters their HRH titles following their birth. And when the royal siblings turned 18, it was their own decision to continue using their title. A royal can have an HRH title, but this doesn't mean that they will use it, especially if they do not represent the Queen. In the case of Princess Beatrice and Princess Eugenie, they are styled as HRHs, but they only use their princess titles. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle used to be styled as HRHs, but they agreed to stop using their titles following their Megxit. Lady Louise has several options. She can either accept her HRH title and only use it on paper, or she can accept it and use it while representing her grandmother. Of course, not accepting her HRH title is another option that's always been on the table for the teenager.